This is going to be a short video. It's basically a review of Mysticum's album Planet Satan. Hoping the glare doesn't show too much. Mysticum is a band that was actually signed to Euronymous' Deathlike Silence label. See previous videos of mine for what that means. Mysticum is a unique band. They, at one point, had one of the best drummers in Norway in their band, Hellhammer from Mayhem. But they chose the drum machine. They chose to keep the drum machine because they liked according to interviews, they liked the cold feel of it. And if you really listen to their later work, their early demos, it's clear they were just working with a very primitive drum machine. And that was just what they were working with. But as they went on, they utilized the power of the drum machine. They realized that it could do things that a human drummer could not do, and they realized how it could enhance the band's sound. And that is on full display in this. Again, Mysticum's Planet Satan. It's actually an album a long time coming. It was hyped up over 10 years ago and it just now came out. And it crushes. The drum machine, that the beats, I wouldn't call myself a drummer, but I am familiar with the drums at least, and I appreciate a good beat. And good beats are well on hand here. To be honest, I've got the band's first album and another CD which compiles all of their demos and a promo and all of that coming to me in the mail, and I honestly tried to hold off on making this video review, but school's coming soon, and once school comes, that comes first. So don't expect many videos from me for the next couple of months because I'm going to be busy studying my ass off. Anyway, so yeah, Mysticum's Planet Satan is awesome. If I were to mention a couple of awesome tracks, it would be the first one on the album, LSD, which stands for Lucifer in the Sky with Demons. I find that funny, but I guess a lot of people might not. Another one is the fifth track, Fist of Satan. What they do with the drum machine on that to propel the song forward, and just that song would not, it wouldn't work as well if it was just with a drummer just playing a simple beat. They do something interesting with it. So that's a simple review of this album. One minor complaint is the last track. I'm just going to look at it just to give it a name. Dissolve into Impiety. It's not a song. It's basically some kind of ambient noise or whatever, and that is one thing I do not like in my albums because it's filler. It has. I do not like filler in my albums. If you have a 30-minute long album, great. Keep it at 30 minutes. Don't pad it out with some stupid ambient or noise track. Bottom line, I mean, it's just it's a waste of my time. Don't waste your listeners' time with this kind of crap. And again, this is not an album that is crap. It's just if your album is short, fine, keep it short. Don't pad it out with some meaningless crap that, let's be honest, most listeners, once they hear the album all the way through, they're never going to listen to this track again. So just don't even bother putting it on the album. And that's it. And you'll probably not hear from me for a couple of months. I'll try to post some videos, but again, school comes first. And I mean, bottom line, school comes first, and I have a 4.0 GPA, and I intend to keep that. So I'm not gonna jeopardize that for the sake of making a YouTube video or whatever when it could be best spent studying. But anyway, that's it. So you might not hear from me for a little while, but I shall return, I promise you.